Guten Abend, ich heiße Herr Carlyle. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Yeah, and that's German for the evening. Let's see. What can I say now? I dare say that I can say. Funny voice this time. Holy sweet jumpin' Judas, it's been a really long day, folks. My day began as usual at 0600 in the morning, and it's still ongoing, though I don't think that I'm going to have to do anything more tonight, which is good, because I'm tired. It's just been a really long and stressful day being white cell for my unit, which is deploying to Afghanistan, as I've repeatedly said. So, yeah, it's just, good stuff. I've been helping people out a lot. I've been driving around drinks and people and watching people clean machine guns and stuff like that. So, getting a lot of stuff done. Tomorrow, likewise, is going to be another long day. It's going to start at 5 o'clock in the morning and who knows when. Seems to be a recurring theme around here. Huh. Anyway, so today, the 19th, is actually a really important day. Today is the day that my little brother, Scott Carlisle, is going to be going from Adjutant General of the 30th AG in Fort Benning, Georgia, to his actual drill sergeant unit, which means he's probably getting screamed at right now. Meeting a bunch of new people, having a lot of fun, meeting his new platoon members, and finding out just how bloody scary drill sergeants can really be. I found that out January of 2009. Probably the most scared I've ever been in my life was my first day in actual basic training, where you know, we had been falling into our companies at our actual CMOC, our company training area is, and God, I'm never gonna forget this, probably as long as I live, but we're all in ranks and order and stuff like that, and we're put at the position of parade rest, which, as we've been repeatedly been told, is a modified position of attention. So what that means is that you can't move at the position of parade rest. Your feet should be shoulder width apart, hands clasped in the small of your back, and your eyes straight forward at all times. Now, I was just a little bit tired, as everybody else was, so I shifted just a little, and I swear to God, I didn't hear this guy approaching me. It's just suddenly right behind my ear, I hear a low, gravelly voice. "What the hell are you doing moving at parade rest, Private?" And I nearly crapped myself. It was, I didn't hear him coming. He was just suddenly there, and I knew that if I moved any further, I'd be like destroyed. He would physically destroy me. And I think I didn't even say like, "Yes, drill sergeant," or anything like that. I just went, "Ah." It was crazy scary. So yeah, he's probably going through things similar to that. And I wish the guy the best of speed. He's in Fort Benning, which is pretty tough. I went there myself back in 2009. So, and I wasn't even infantry. I was like, I'm civil affairs. So, he's just, it's bad for him. He's going to come out a different guy, though. He'll come out 11 Charlie, mortar infantry. He's going to be a soldier like I am, which, you know, good for him, good for me. Let's see what else. So yeah, today's just been a really long day, and it makes you kind of think, like, days like this, the hard days are the days that you kind of wonder why. Why did I join? What am I doing here? And for me, there's a couple of different reasons. Probably first is it's a family tradition. My dad was in the military, my little brother now is, most of my cousins are in the military, my aunts and uncles were in the military, my granddad on my mom's side was in the military, one of my great-grandfathers was in the military, and it keeps going back. As far as I know, I have soldiers fighting in every single major conflict in the United States, all the way back to the Revolution. So, you know, we've been here and we've been fighting for a long time. Another reason is it's honor, you know. I'm bringing honor to myself and to my family by serving the United States military. It's not an easy job, and it's one that less than 1% of the population can lay claim to. We're a small military, and we're a volunteer military. So, it's not a job for everybody. I personally know several people who, like, if they told me that they're joining the military, I'd tell them that that's a very bad idea for them. And there are some people that I think should join the military but won't. C'est la vie. Yeah, so, like, my family's been doing it forever. It's an honorable profession, especially in my branch, civil affairs, which it's kind of like Peace Corps with guns. I go into villages, I talk to the tribal leaders or the religious leaders or the mayor or even as high as like a king or a president or something like that, and I find out what they need, like food, water, a well dug, school built, hospital built, whatever, roads, anything like that, and I figure out how to get it to them, generally through non-government organizations and pretty much anybody who wants to help, hiring amongst the local workforce so that money is put into the local economy and help people. You know, how cool is that? I'm in the United States military, but I'm helping people.
Turn 2?
Yeah, I can fight.
Big 2.
And I can kill. That's one of my primary jobs as an American soldier, is to defend the United States Constitution from enemies both within and without. So, yeah. Do I want to kill anybody? No. Personally, I would love to fight no wars, to never have to fire my weapon in anger, but I'm prepared to. And I am also prepared to lay my life on the line for any American citizen. The people that protest against the soldiers of the United States, cause like baby killers and stuff like that, I'm willing to die for them. And there's an irony that's astounding. I'm willing to die for my family, for my fiancée, for my fellow soldiers, and for anybody in the United States. And that's a heavy weight to bear, you know. I mean, I don't want to die, of course. I like living, but I'm willing to. A couple of interesting facts, you know. I know where I'm going to be buried. I'm only 22 and I have a pretty good life insurance policy because I'm expected to fight and possibly die, and the government is willing to pay me for that price. Even if it won't be paying me, but my family, I still have it. I know what songs that I want to have played at my funeral, or the wake, or the calling hours, or whatever. Some of my personal favorites is the Portal song, Still Alive. I really want to have that played because, you know, I mean, come on, it's epic. What was the other one? There's another song that I wanted to have played that I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll probably mention it later on. But so yeah, I mean, it's being an American soldier it's difficult.
Feels good.
It's a hard job, but I'm willing to do it, and I'm starting to run out of time, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Thanks whoever's watching this, and just remember, go Army, beat Navy.